rap game like the white man. Iller than Hitler, photobomb and Yahoo, edit bomb missile. Watch me do it like the Pointer Sisters. Slip arsenic in your corn liquor. Two bigger L's than that Aubrey nigga. From Pappy Mason to Pastor Mason, the church is vacant. I'm preaching with Bobby, trapped in the basement. I'm laughing, just imagine the Sleepy Beauty had herpes. All right, I'm your host, Adam Mill. This is the Guess I'll Say It podcast, introducing the visitor, Jizzle Old Dirty, and I'm playing. We got Sick Cuz the Governor. We got Skills Mega. We got Quan Bizzle to my right. We got Jambo One. I think I said that right, hopefully. And we got Ty. What's up, fellas?
What's up?
Also, like, subscribe. Leave a comment. The hate is better than the love. That's how my mind is wired. I love the hateful comments, man. It just keeps me pushing and let me know that you care. So, what's going on, fellas?
Not much. All right. So we got for our first segment, we got just a quick hit, which is we won't spend too much time on it, but it's Pras Michel was sentenced to 14 years. So some critical facts to remember here is Pras was a founding member of the Fugees. He was sentenced to 14 years. He was convicted on multiple felony counts, illegal foreign lobbying, acting as an unregistered foreign agent, funneling over $20 million from a Malaysian financier, Jolo, to Barack Obama's 2012 campaign, and also trying to influence the Trump administration to ease the pressure. He was ordered to forfeit millions and serve a supervised release. So
24 million to be exact, right?
Say that again.
24 mil.
I have recorded 20 mil.
Oh, 20. Okay.
But for the well, I mean that's the one that he financed. But for in terms of what he forfeited, I have 65 mil.
Oh, getting to the bag.
I know they got the bag. So
man, you got to run. You got to run, man. You got to go. You got to go incognito. You got to run.
I know.
Them alphabet boys getting close in, man. You got to run. Well, Cuba somewhere. You got to run.
Well, I think Pras probably misunderstood. He might have forgot his skin color.
I thought he was invincible, I guess.
He thought his he didn't really understand actual power. He just understood. He thought just having proximity to power would be enough, and then he just forgot all of the other dynamics. But hey, guys, to recap, just recap real quick. Is Pras Michel from the Fuji was sentenced to 14 years federal prison, and it was a massive money laundering scheme. This matters because it's obviously Fugees is obviously one of the most respected groups in power, but it also affects us, and it is hip hop is crossed into a global corruption. So we can take it from there. Anybody have any hot takes?
Quiet.
So
no journalism today.
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about that? Like just off the top of your head.
All right, I'm gonna say this. That's like white collar crime, right? That's what they call that. It seems I don't know
white collar.
It's definitely white collar crime.
White collar. Okay, got you. All right.
So he had a good thing going. It seems that when people get into these sort of scams, that they would have a cutoff point. You know what I mean? Like, because if you keep going and your money keep growing and growing and growing and growing, the government is going to come after you, or the Fed is going to come after you. How is he getting all this money? And it boggles me. I can kind of understand it. It's like an addiction and a rush, so it's hard to just stop. You can get one more million. I can squeeze one more million out of this thing, and they keep squeezing millions and millions, so they finally just get caught.
Yeah, for me,
to the best of them.
For me, like my gut reaction is like, man, the billionaire runs and the blackface is the one that gets pent up against the wall. But at the same time, it's like he wasn't doing anything noble in the first place. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't trying to push his access to power, his proximity to power wasn't being used to like push black people forward. It was for his own personal gain. So it's kind of hard to like feel sympathy for him. It's like
now that we know on the surface, we don't know what he was doing behind closed doors, but I can agree with you. What was presented to us in front of us, I'm not aware of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be honest, I'm not sure if he did or not. You know, as far as I know, he could have been opening up a chain of food markets, Publix or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
well, I mean, Joe, from what I understood, right, Joe Lowe, I think I'm saying his name right.
That's the correct me if I'm wrong. That's the, what is he from, Malaysia somewhere?
Malaysia. He's a financier.
Did he go to jail?
Fugitive.
Yeah, he's okay. So they looking for him.
He's a fugitive, and he's wanted by many people and so on and so forth. So
but he had enough. He was smart enough to hide though.
Yeah, he gone. But the black man pent up against the wall, which is come on, bro. Like if you're gonna access power and try to position yourself around power, get something good out of it. But I kind of started off is like I think you forgot that he's black. Like that system, that power, like usually I don't think it's anything different. Like he didn't do anything different in terms of like, that a white man would do in the situation. He's playing the same games. Like he's playing the same games that would have. Say it again.
I think he was like a rookie. I said
that's the Virginia internet froze.
I think it's a rookie.
Ooh.
I think it's a rookie move on his part, not knowing that game, that side of the political lobbying game. You know what I mean? So he didn't know how to play the game. So it's like you want to get a drink of water, but you open up a fire hydrant. You're shocked about the pressure, and I bet that whole pressure, all that money coming in, he didn't know how to handle it.
Right. I mean, he thought it's just all right. He like used his charisma and his experience with the Fugees to line his pockets, and like he's not doing anything different than a white man would do in this in terms of trying to influence, because he tried also. I don't think I mentioned, but he also was trying to influence Chinese. He was trying to. It was a Chinese dissident, and he was trying to influence the Trump administration to crack down on that Chinese dissident. So I'm guessing to try to deport him back to China. So it's like you playing a white man's game, like that game is set up for them. You see what I'm saying? They can do that, have Trump have 34 felonies, corruption all over the board, and they get away with it. So
there's a way to get in. And he thought he was, you know what I mean? He probably got like some outsider, some middle guy.
Yeah.
They put a battery in his back.
Now,
I wonder real quick, did he make more money with the Fugees and did he make more money with the Fugees and did,
He made way more money doing this shit than he did with the Fugees.
Yeah, definitely.
I guarantee you he made
crazy.
way more money doing this shit. And to be honest, with
crazy.
No disrespect, you feel me? But he mainly was like a hype man. He provided like the reggae flavor to what they was doing, you feel me? But he wasn't really like, of course, Lauryn Hill was the best lyricist, but I'm not gonna go there, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna go there, bro.
Yeah, but
that nigga was not a good rapper.
Didn't he win Grammys and stuff? But didn't he win Grammys for that album, right? I mean, shouldn't that
Which one, the score?
I'm not sure. They said that he's a Grammy winner. I don't know if it's for him or Dirty Bastard, featuring what's her name? The singer, the light skinned sister. I can't think of her name. Yeah. Did he win a Grammy for that? That's what they meant. That's
That was his
song. Something like that set you up for life. Say it again. This bad internet down here, man. Oh my gosh.
That was Pras' song, that Superstar joint.
Yeah, he got it for rap performance by a duo or a group in 1999.
Oh shoot, I thought that was
shouldn't that set him up for life?
Yeah, he definitely won that.
Yeah, shouldn't he be set for life for something like that?
Not necessarily.
Hey guys, let me ask you something. So when black folks finally get that type of access to power and that type of platform, do you think they have what is it, like an obligation to black people to use their
Yes.
platform, or
Yes.
in what ways?
Well, I would say, giving back, whether that's, donating, whether that's, you feel me, like there's donating to schools, like, or doing something similar to what Akon did. You know what I mean? There's several different ways to help. And a lot of people do help. It's just not, it's just not televised. It's not advertised, you know what I mean? So I can't
Yeah.
accuse him of not helping, but it kind of sounded like he was going crazy and just bringing in that bread, you feel me? Because he probably, shout out Mac Hami, yo. Ain't no money like Zo money.
Hey, look, so does this erase his legacy? Do artists have some type of, like, can you separate the artist from their personal life and what they do behind the scenes? Is this work with the Fugees still valid at this point?
Yes, because it's not like he did something super heinous that is mad heinous on a political level, but it's not like he did something like Robert Kelly, man. Like it's not like it's not like we gonna turn off Ready or Not next time it come on the radio, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
no, on the hood, this upgraded his celebrity in the hood, man.
That is,
especially if he didn't rap.
People about to start putting him in bars. They about to start referencing him when it comes to, he about to get mad props for that.
Exactly. He's a hero in the hood.
Real talk. It's still like an integrity issue. You know what I mean? Like you use your position as, I guess, that you acclaim through the culture. You know what I mean?
Right.
To align your own pockets. And it's kind of like,
but some people gonna be like, get your money, black man. Like you said, white people do it all the time. It's just a nigga getting nailed for it. So how are we gonna look at him like, oh, you ain't supposed to do that, you black? Like,
right. Yeah.
You like, not that I advocate for or agree with or think that that's shit that people should be doing. But if you was gonna do that and you ran it up, you should have known to leave, nigga. Like that's what most people gonna say is the problem. Is most of us anyway is gonna be like, okay, he should have did. There's X, Y, and Z that you should have did to avoid getting caught up for it. But like the thing that surprised me, but see, I'm kind of conflicted about whether I'm surprised because I saw the interview that he did with DJ Vlad some years ago, and Vlad asked him several questions, primarily about the relationship between Wyclef and Lauryn Hill, right? And he basically answered like, that wasn't my business. I don't know. Like he asked him like 8 different questions about Lauryn Hill and Wyclef. And he basically was like, I don't know. I was there, but that wasn't my business. And then it's like, okay, he seems to not know a lot. Like, and then I don't mean that the brother wasn't intelligent. Clearly he's very intelligent. But my point being is that he was quiet to the point where like either you just a solid dude or you up to some shit. You feel me? And it was just like, okay, like he might have been, you know what I mean? But like from my understanding, him and Lauryn Hill kind of had a falling out or whatever some years after that. You know what I mean? But like, and I don't know why exactly. He was not getting
paid. He wasn't getting paid. He claimed he didn't get paid for a show. She was showing up late, doing typical Lauryn Hill type stuff.
Oh, word. Okay.
I think he had a lawsuit against her, right? He has a lawsuit out against her. Yep.
Word.
Wasn't he like an informant for the FBI or something?
Yeah. Now that's the part that's deplorable. That's the part that's deplorable if it's true.
If that's the case, that could be really why he got in trouble. Not the other stuff. You know what I mean?
I mean, playing power games too.
Right. Yes. I mean, the power game side of it. He crossed somebody.
Yeah.
Yep. And Leonardo DiCaprio took the stand on him. Mr. Titanic himself.
Hey, didn't he play J. Edgar Hoover too? Yo. He played J. Edgar Hoover in the biopic.
Hey, so
he played in Django Unchained or something like that. He played in a lot of stuff, man. He took the stand.
No, but I'm saying though, that's crazy that he took the stand against somebody who worked for the FBI and he played the FBI director in the movie. Know what I mean?
But he could have got hemmed up. He would have got hemmed up if he didn't. You know what I mean? Ain't no telling.
Yeah. It's kind of ironic because
now I wonder how this is part of it.
It's kind of ironic that he got hemmed up because it's like didn't he do the Wolf on Wall Street where he
did? He also did the Wolf. I'm not fucking losing.
Like, come on, bro.
He did the Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah.
So it's like, dang.
Yep.
But I don't know.
We gotta before we move on to our main topics, man. We gotta address the elephant in the room. He was funding Obama. Why Obama is not mentioned in this whole thing? Did Obama take the money or not? If he did take the money, Obama should be brought up on some type of charge.
Maybe he gave it to a nigga that knew Obama and Obama didn't know about it.
Yeah.
Nah,
and they're gonna have to get a lot of people if they do that.
That's not how RICO works. No, sir. You took that money or you made that phone call, you made that connection, you got the fall, bro.
I think it's different when you donate to a campaign. When you donate to a campaign, you're not donating that. You're not donating to the candidate directly, just to fund their campaign.
Okay, but
this shit bigger than me.
Business entity.
No. Shouldn't they have? Don't they have like a type of what is it? Like a checks when they check where the money comes from? This case is not tied to any type of legal stuff or organized crime. Don't they have like some type of checks and balance on that? So somebody knew something and took the money anyway, and that's how wicked politics is. They should be brought down, bro.
I've always known politicians, they get money from people, like they get donations from rich people all the time. And I don't know if they have checks and balances on it, but that's the way to get your candidate in office and get them to do what you want them to do is by giving them money.
They audited after the fact. You know what I mean? They audited.
What you mean, girl, after the fact?
Like, say you got to do.
What you mean by that?
If you were to donate a large amount, you got to do a disclosure. You got to tell them yourself, if you know what I mean, what the money and all of that type of stuff goes. After the fact, they check. So when the campaign is done, there's like an audit that happens, I think, something like that. So that's what you hear. That's when the lawsuits and all that type of stuff come about. The opposite party and all that, they start doing the same thing. So that's the way they kind of check. So it's like an after the fact type of a deal. So the way it seemed like as if they're trying to, I think they said that what he was doing was when he's telling them about the money, he's not telling them the truth. So after the fact, they finding out that there's a whole lot of other stuff going on instead. You know what I mean? So that's why they try to give him life.
Man, that is crazy. Crazy.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Did you say they trying to give him life?
Trying to give him life. So instead, he got 14. You know what I mean?
But yeah, we got a president.
And they said it was lenient with that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right. So his lawyer said they trying to appeal. They wanted to. They said, "Look, we was trying to just get 3 instead, not life." You know what I mean? So they said, "All right, we give you 14." So that's wild, though.
Well, hopefully we will. Hopefully we can expect the Fugees reunion in 2033 or something. 2050 or something like that.
Man, it sucks to go to jail when you in your 50s.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Yeah, maybe he can come out with a return like Max B. We call his album The Fall Guy. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all hear? Speaking of Max B, did y'all hear about Max B's crew
tried to jump Ja Rule? Yeah,
man. Listen. Max B said he had nothing to do with it. I believe him. That's it. Had nothing to do with it. Max had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Ja Rule beat himself up. That's what happened. Ja Rule up there trying to get likes and views, beating himself up. Stop it, man. Leave Max B alone. That's a change, man. He's positive. He's good for the community. And Ja Rule, stop lying on Max, man. Shout out to Max B. Stop playing, man.
I am looking forward to hearing some new Max B.
I know that shit. The volcano from an Iceland. They come to take over the rap game like the white man. Iller than Hitler, door like the Pointer Sisters. Slip arsenic in your corn liquor. Two bigger L's than that Aubrey nigga. From Pappy Mays in the past, the maze in the church was vacant. I'm preaching with Bobby, trapped in the basement. I'm laughing, just imagine the Sleepy Beauty had herpes.